avoidant sleep efforts are absolutely corrosive to people with insomnia. So avoidant sleep efforts are, if I want to sleep tonight, I can't eat late in a restaurant, can't meet up with my friends because I'll be too energized, can't go see that band. And these small things are how avoidant sleep efforts start, but then they become huge. So for me, I had a job that I absolutely loved, and I stopped doing it because of my insomnia. And I lost my business that I loved because of it, and I lost my marriage as well. I'd completely stripped everything from my life in order to try and appease my insomnia. And I was basically just someone who would just lie in bed for 14 hours a day, mess everywhere, barely doing anything. Basically, I had no life left, and that's where insomnia got me to. And what's that going to do to your feeling of self-worth when you're not getting stuck into life, not challenging yourself, and not really grabbing hold of it? So yeah, that's my own story of how insomnia eroded my entire life. I'm sure you've got something similar. Maybe there's been times where you've not shown up for yourself, your partner, for your friends, where if you've got kids, you've not been the mum or the dad you've wanted to be because you feel so stressed and anxious about your sleep, and because you're doing all these things to try and protect it, and you're living outside of your life, and maybe you've developed depression or anxiety. And hopefully by sharing my own story, I've just really shown you that this is so common. This erosion of self is just a symptom of insomnia. That really is all it is. It pretty much happens to everyone. And so please, if there's any guilt and shame attached to all the things that are lacking and lost in your life because of insomnia, please do try and let go of any of that guilt and shame attached to it, because if you're in a slurry pit of self-loathing, it's really not going to help you. Nobody chooses to have insomnia. And really, what's hard is people think that insomniacs are lazy, but we're not lazy. We literally do every single thing we can in order to try and sleep. No one tries harder to overcome insomnia than insomniacs. The reason why you can't is because there's so much misinformation out there, which just adds more anxiety, stress, and control around your sleep. And so, yeah, please do forgive yourself. If any of the things that I've said have resonated with you, and there's anything that you've done in the past or are continuing to do and that you're not proud of because of your insomnia,